This is what happens every day when she comes over.
Okay.
I just play with her hair and
Stop.
that's it.
You know, it's kind of weird and isolating to realize that on both sides, like your mom's and your dad's side of the family, you are the gay cousin. But then, like, my other, like, younger cousins always like my TikToks about me being gay, so, like, shout out to you guys.
Who want to talk about internalized homophobia in the LGBTQ plus community? I do. Cause let me tell ya, gay men can be assholes too, not just straight men. I know we know that, but do you know how many gay men have treated me like shit? Because I was too feminine for them. Not just called names because of the music I liked, but also the way I dressed, being asked to change before I go out on dates with my first boyfriend that I had, who was extremely abusive, by the way. Constantly being asked, you're wearing that? Why would you act like that? Don't dress like that. Don't talk like that. The way you said that was like really weird. I think you would look nicer this way. These comments were in reference to me acting or dressing more feminine and not more universally masculine. I've heard these from multiple guys on multiple dates. My first boyfriend even said, I like you better when you act more like a boy. What the fuck does that mean? More like a boy?
So this is a girl that I go to college with who I like a lot, but because we're in quarantine and she lives hundreds of miles away, I told her that we're gonna have a Zoom date. So I told her to dress all fancy, and then I showered and did my hair and makeup and got dressed, and then I ordered us both food so that it would deliver to both of our houses. I hope it's like right, because if it's wrong, I can't drive all the way over there to fix it.
You could though, like.
Yeah, but that's not social distancing. I'm gonna share my screen. And then we did an online tour of the Louvre, because apparently that's actually a thing. Speak French.
Antoine.
And then we got bored, and she decided to draw me on the whiteboard function in Zoom. And that's what she came up with. And that's me singing, because I like to do that. And then she drew us together. Yay!
You can probably tell quickly that I am not a black lesbian, but if one of you watching this is, I have a question for you because I've noticed something on my For You page recently, and I don't understand how or why this situation is, so I'm just gonna ask you. I have seen it argued that the term stud is a specifically black lesbian identity that should not be used by other people, and otherwise it's cultural appropriation and disrespectful. And I'm not telling you that it's not. I'm asking why, because the only use of the term stud, other than like in a toolkit that I've ever known of, applied to men. So I'm clearly missing some information, and I would like to fix that ignorance. If any of you feel so inclined to explain this to me, whether it's a comment, a duet, or just another video, please tag me. I would like to understand.
I haven't told you guys a story in a while, so here's this story about a really chaotic day at work when all of my exes decided to come in. It's a Sunday, it's Starbucks, it's crowded, we're a man down because someone tried to call out, and so it's only me and one other person ringing and barring, right? I'm busting my ass to get these drinks out on time, my partner's busting his ass, I look up, I see that my ex-girlfriend's at the register, and I'm just thinking to myself, is there not like 4 other stores on the street where you can get coffee? Yeah, there is, but you just want to see me. And I'm just like, you know what, whatever, mind over matter, she's not even in here. And then I go to the end of the bar to hand out a drink, and I see that my other ex-girlfriend from high school from 4 years ago is also in my store, and she looks at me like, and mind, both of these ex-girlfriends have dated each other. So I'm just there like, oh my god. And mind, one of these ex-girlfriends had recently texted me asking if we could work on things, and I had ignored her. So now she's there, and she knows that I'm not dead. There's absolutely no moral to the story other than don't work in the mall where you used to date people because all your exes will come in.
This is my 1 week on TikTok. This is my 2 weeks on TikTok. Nah. And this is my 3 weeks on TikTok.
That's really cold.
Did you just color in my ear?
The cap was on.
Oh.
I remember when I made this crop top in the summertime because it was hot outside, and my friend picked me up to go to his house, and he's like, yo, you're gay as fuck, bro. You're not coming in my house like that. So I changed, but I told him, I'm not changing because I'm insecure in this. I'm changing this because you're insecure in this. Because look how fucking cute I look.
Things with Christine and I are going pretty well. A typical day, we'll usually wake up, have a cup of coffee together, and laugh. We laugh all the time. Then we'll go to work, come back, and laugh some more. Like I said, things are going pretty well until we have to decide where to eat. So where do you want to go eat? The easiest way to put it is we both get so hungry and neither one of us knows how to not be. I just don't know. What does this mean? I don't know. I can't do this right now. And honestly, I should have known this could happen because I'm a Cancer. And she's an Aries. Christine!
I'm so hungry.
How are you doing today, Jasmine? But you did this for what? Why not? Why? Why not? Why though?
Just like to say a quick message that I'm aware this is how I dress, like a housewife from the 1930s. However, would like to make it very clear that although I am quite a ultra femme, I am a lesbian. I don't like dick.
Gay people, can we talk about the fact that straight people literally stole this? Like, what the fuck? I've been using those two emojis together. Gay people been using those two emojis. But now, you guys fucking ruined it. It's so annoying now. Ew.
The girls who did not have a Ken doll and end up cutting Barbie's hair to make her look like a boy when in reality she just looked like a masculine woman are now gay.
Okay, so people are getting mad on Twitter because in the new Animal Crossing game, style doesn't coordinate with pronouns and all the villagers use they them pronouns for you no matter what. And you know what? I agree. It would be so hard if every day people just use the wrong pronouns for you constantly. Like, can you imagine?
Oh, sorry, I'm taken. I didn't know that. Let me see. Oh, this is the wrong picture. No, but it's a girl, silly. I want to see your boyfriend.
I fuck these bitches and I'm fucking all these hoes. I'm eating pussy like it's Oreos. You already know.
Do you know how like straight girls are like, I want a gay best friend who's like does all these like girl things with me? I feel like it's the exact same thing with guys and lesbians, but guys aren't vocal about it. They'll just be like, so titties, right?
So one time my ex left a hickey on my neck, and my mother's response was every time she stayed over, she would spray me with mosquito repellent.
That's why I do what I do. See me in person, I'm flawless. I might just snatch up your dude.
I'm a bad boy doing good things.
I'm rich as fuck.
I'm sexy and I know it.
I'm just chilling, okay?
I should call her.
Okay, this is to all of the girls that, hi.
I have a question. I just want to know why I, a raging homosexual, spent years of my life teaching my straight peers about how sex works. And they listened to me. They trusted my advice. I've never been near a penis. And yet, from my understanding, all of my information was correct. Now, where did I get this information, you ask? I've read things. And by things, I mean Wattpad.
So I came out to my mom about 3 months ago, right? And I think she's been in denial because we're sitting down watching Vikings together, and I don't know if you've seen Vikings before, but there's a really hot girl in it. And immediately, like in the first episode, I go, wow, that's a really hot girl. And she looks at me and just goes, Nikki, like, but could you really see yourself with her? And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I mean, like, could you actually get with her? Like, could you, like, touch her boobs? And I'm just like, yeah. And she says, but, like, do you like them, though? Like, do you actually, like, want to, like, touch them? I'm like, Mom, what do you think being into girls means?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
I'm actually bisexual, which means I'm attracted to both women and food.
Okay, if you grew up as a female and you ever said the phrase, yeah, I'm gay, I like guys, and gay means you like guys, you're a lesbian now, I'm sorry.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Sam Puckett was a fucking lesbian. That it has to be the biggest bamboozlement that has ever been laid upon us was the fact that she would like Freddie. That...
Do you think straight people are aware that there is an entire part of TikTok just for the gays? What do you think Karen would say?
That's the plan. Rule the world. You and me. Any day. Love your hair.
What?
No, I love the air. Anyway.
Okay, I'm gay in the house and I'm in the house gay. Gay in the house and I'm in the house gay. Gay in the motherfucking in the house gay and I'm gay in the motherfucking in the house gay.
Fucked up fact of the day. Part 6. Beers and vaginas have the same level of acidity. So, if you don't like beer, you're probably gay.
Don't you hate it when girls... No, you didn't hear me. When girls... No, I, like, love it when girls do that. I didn't even say... Like, I wish they would do it more. You know?
I'm a lesbian. I love women, not men. I own a U-Haul and a socket wrench. I have flannels and beanies, a lot of them. What's happening? I'm a lesbian.
If you ever feel insecure about the way that you look or the way that you are, just know deep down in your heart, somewhere out there, there is a lesbian who would make earrings out of you.